Hello. I just realized messy bed. We talk a lot about physical transformations in fitness. Before and afters, weight loss, muscle gain, but we barely talk about the invisible transformation, how trauma rewrites your relationship with your body. Today we're going there. Consider this your trigger warning. We're diving into the deep end, and it didn't bring floaties. A year ago, I was playing every single sport I could get my hands onto. A typical day is basically wake up at 6 a.m., morning training of some sort, like softball, hockey, or handball. After that, I go to school, have lunch, I go to the gym, and I have tutoring and work. And then at night, I'll have night trainings. Sometimes I double book my trainings, which was not great. I was playing like rugby and hockey at the same time. And repeat next day. Again. My body was a tool, something I used rather than something I thought about. It performed, I demanded, delivered. Arc 1, my body as betrayer. Then came the diagnosis. A tumor pressing against my knee. Benign, they said, as if everything that rewrites your entire future could ever be considered benign. Surgery was successful, technically speaking. The tumor was removed, but so was my identity as an athlete. So was my ability to move without thinking. So was the luxury of taking my body for granted. There's something uniquely devastating about your body betraying you. We're taught to believe that if we just eat right, exercise enough, do everything correctly, our bodies will reward us with health. It's the ultimate toxic relationship. The first time I tried to return to the gym, I couldn't do a single bodyweight squat. I mean, who would have thought? I couldn't even walk without pain. I, a former athlete who could squat twice my body weight, couldn't lower my ass towards the floor without collapsing. I cried in the gym bathroom for like 30 minutes. Not dainty tears, the ugly, snot-running, face-contorting sobs. Arc 2, redefining strength. Slowly, painfully slowly, I started rebuilding. Not to who I was before. That person's gone. But to someone new. Someone who understands that strength isn't just about the weight on the bar. Strength became getting out of bed on high-pain days. Strength became modifying exercises instead of abandoning them. Strength became crying when I needed to, and then continuing anyway. Strength became accepting help, which is harder than any squat I've ever done. Fitness isn't linear. Neither is healing. Some days I can train like my old self. Other days, getting to the gym is the workout. I just came back from the gym. I do not look the most presentable right now. Arc 3, the unexpected gifts. Here's the part where I'm supposed to say trauma made me stronger, that I wouldn't change if I could. That's bullshit. I'd erase this tumor in a heartbeat. But since that's not an option, I'll acknowledge the unexpected gifts. I've developed deeper empathy for others struggling with invisible battles. I have a community of fellow broken athletes who understand. I've learned to celebrate tiny victories that most would overlook. I stopped taking movement for granted. Good. This is not planned. This is not scripted. And I've discovered that vulnerability, sharing my scars, both physical and emotional, connects me to others more powerfully than any display of strength ever did. Water break. The tissue's too far away. I don't want to reach. I'm back. So for those navigating fitness after trauma, whether physical or emotional, number 1, redefine your metrics. PRs might now be measured in pain-free days, rather than pounds lifted, kgs lifted. Number 2, build a buffer of self-compassion. You'll need it on the days when your body reminds you what happened. Number 3, find your adaptable tribe. Surround yourself with people who flex their workouts to include you, not the other way around. And technically speaking, train around your limitations, not through them. Pain is not weakness leaving your body. Your trauma doesn't need to become your brand, but pretending it doesn't reshape you is denying a fundamental truth. My scars, both the ones you can see and the ones you can't, are part of my fitness journey now. This body isn't what I planned for. This life isn't what I expected. But here's what I know for sure. You can build strength in the broken places. You can find joy in the adaptation. You can create beauty from what tried to break you. Subscribe if you resonated, tell me your story in the comments. And remember, your trauma doesn't define you, but how you carry it might just inspire someone else. Stay strong, and for the love of God, stay vulnerable.